in Hazel, and it's the starts, but they certainly finished off strong, and if they bring that confidence into this...
Unusual to see a statistic that we were told about there from Hazel and Steve, that Stephen Maguire in all his 6 previous matches with Dean, he's won every single one. Don't know whether it will have much bearing on tonight's match, but it certainly does help.
Caught that back. Disappointed in his first round match, where he invited a lot of his friends and family down. He has said that he was so busy running around getting tickets for everybody, he took his eye off the match. You can't afford to do that.
Yes, so went up just the day before this tournament started. I went up to practice with Stephen up in the Q Club there in Glasgow, and behind them, and it was a lovely reception for both players, Sean.
Yes, it was. But this is a big match for Stephen, and as I say, he finished his last match off well against Nigel Bond, and he'll be hoping to keep that going in this one. I find丁俊晖a bit of an enigma, to be honest with you.
At the end of that match, and Ronnie, as we were seeing in footage over the last week, has tried to console him, but it did seem to have a major effect on his game and his confidence. He hasn't really got back to where he was, but no time like the present. Put in a great performance against Matthew Stevenson, 4-2. Brilliant break builder, great long putter, and he's got a fantastic temperament to go with it all as well.
That's gone wrong, just catching the bump.
Just come up a little straight on this blue, so it's going to be taking a similar red into this corner pocket as his first ones.
Seven.
Again, hasn't really got into it. It's just about enough, so he'll have to come off the side cushion when potting this blue with a lot of top and side. Trying to get on one of those reds just above the black spot, directly in line. I think that red goes into the right corner pocket. As he hit it hard enough.
That's a little bit too close to the cushion for comfort. He can just roll it in and hold for the black. And that's what he's trying to do. Just dead weight. And he could. So this is a good chance now. Well, has he overrun that? I don't know whether the one closest to the cue ball will go to the corner. It doesn't. He's overrun it.
The shot, and that's a little bit of a reprieve for丁俊晖.
Stephen Maguire, 20.
You'll be disappointed with that, Stephen Maguire.
This. Well, how many times do we see that happen, Ken? It's a poor safety shot from Ding Junhui, and he's now offered him a chance to win the frame.
Yes, and I can only think or imagine that he was worried about position on the colour after he was going to pot that red. He obviously didn't think it was possible that he was going to miss it, but this is a fantastic opportunity.
1.
I don't think he could put these any better, John, if he did it with his hand. Very similar to what a lot of the players would just practice in their...
6.
Pink on its spot, still nicely in play. I think he'd like to be on this red just below the pink and play this red and hold for the black. I have to play a little cannon here to hold the cue ball. Played it nicely. Now the red he'd want to play here is the one that's closest to the right corner pocket after the black. Just makes the black available into the right corner. But no real difficult shots to play at the moment. Wouldn't play the one near the right corner this time because the red he's going to play
21.
Could just be a blocker. As I say, the reds couldn't be better situated. Great opportunity.
22. $28. $29. $35.
Yes, as long as he's not dead straight on this red, he's still in prime position. He can hold for the pink into the corner, and I'm sure after he puts this red and pink, he'll be taking that red on that you suggested, John, just over the bottom right hand corner pocket.
36.
Well, he had the angle to go up for the blue, but that's still okay. Now, there you see it. It's quite tight, but I think it just does go. We'll certainly know after this shot. Now, as long as he's not straight,
41.
he's okay. But look on his face, he may have just come a little bit awkward on this one.
Couldn't be straighter, could he? This isn't straightforward now. You've got to try and avoid the kiss on the black here.
42.
Well, he was able to squeeze it in, and he obviously believes that, well, right behind it like this, you'd fancy him potting the black, but there's not all the pocket to aim at. And you'd think that this is the only thing that could go wrong.
$49. $50.
Black will put him 37 points ahead, so just another 2 reds and colours will secure this frame, and he won't have to worry about that red on the left hand side cushion. So 2 blacks with these reds.
57.
Will win Ding Junhui this first frame.
Good idea to do that if you're not comfortable.
58.
I'll squeeze the red in, as you say, Ken. This black, one more red and a black, and Steve Maguire's worst fears realised, I'm sure, when he missed that red to the left corner.
$65. 66.
53 points the lead, just 43 left on the table.
73. No more. Thank you. 74.
Yeah, just a little straight on that pink, but may try
80.
the double. Here's the shot that Stephen Maguire missed. Wasn't that difficult, but
80 in the first round.
secure. Good break from丁俊晖. He takes the first round.